Hi, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, thank you for your continued support, your love, all the kindness that you send my way. I love you so much. I appreciate you. And please know all that good vibe you send me, you're going to receive back. Better be tenfold, right? I hope you're doing really well. Sag, today I want to do let me restart, count back. I want to do a reading for you for the remainder of December. So really from the mid-December, December 15th, all the way to the 31st. I just really want to check in and see what could potentially be happening for you for this last couple of weeks of December before we start going into 2023. I hope you're doing really, really well. Remember, this will be a general unless Spirit guides me otherwise, which sometimes Spirit does. So only take, though, what flows with you, what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. Time is fluid as well, so this could be something that already has happened for you, or that you're going through right now, or that potentially is going to be obviously in the future, but might even be next year, right? Probably going to be a little bit longer one. I have a feeling that Spirit's wanting me to use quite a few different decks. So let's just get into this. Let's just start and let's see what potentially is happening for you. All right, I'm going to use Work Your Light. We're going to start off with that. And let's see. I feel like I want to shuffle, so we're going to shuffle. We got Transformation, right where I split the deck, and Keeper of the Earth. All right, we'll see if those two come out as we shuffle. I hope you're doing really good and that you are staying healthy, staying strong, keeping your peace of mind, even if everything seems to be going chaotic, especially with this season of Christmas and, well, all the festivities. I hope you have a beautiful season if you celebrate any of the festivals and holidays. Let's get into this. And I will say, if you do want a private reading from me, please reach out. All that information is down below. Moving into the new year, I'm going to have to schedule. I'm going to start working kind of on a calendar because I found it a little bit, from me doing all of this, I have clients as well, not just through YouTube. So I need to kind of get a little bit more structure. So that'll be my job to do. But if you would have something you want to dive deep into, please reach out and we'll figure something out. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get started. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What do you have for Sagittarius from about mid-December till the end of December? What would you like Sagittarius to know? Kind of feel like this one wants to come. Starseed, what lights you up? I love that. That's beautiful. I'm going to shuffle one more time and see if there's anything else, but I really felt drawn to that card. What lights you up, Saggy? Starseed. You are a starseed is what they're saying. So what is it that lights you up? What gives you excitement? What makes you feel so alive? Something really... Ooh, did you see all of this? Okay, way too many. We will take this one. These all just flew out. Okay, let's see. I'm going to grab these. Give me one sec, Sag. Quite a few flew out, but we're only going to take this one. Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. I feel like I almost had this for you. Maybe last week, doesn't matter. Beautiful messages. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, pretty strong messages coming through here. Let's start with the beginning. So, Starseed, gorgeous energy. She's sitting by water. It feels like you are magic. And Saggy, you guys are. Like, you're very intuitive. You have so many beautiful, unique talents, gifts, all about you. You sparkle. And I really feel this is a strong message that if you're not feeling in line with what you're doing or who you're with or who you're surrounding yourself, this is a really good time, especially before we start the new year, right? To really start asking yourself, what lights you up? What makes you feel so excited to jump out of bed? You know that energy where, I'm just going to use this as a personal experience. Say you've been working all year and you decide you're going to take a little break, you're going to take a little holiday. You know that feeling when you know you've got everything packed and everything is booked and you don't need to think about it anymore other than just enjoying the journey to get to your destination? For me, that just gives me so much excitement. I don't really take a lot of holidays or anything like that. So for me, that is like such a beautiful energy. Now, what I'm saying is that energy lights me up, right? What lights you up? Doing these readings for you light me up. What is it that lights you up? What makes your heart content? What makes you feel like joyful in your life, day to day, and even, further? Then we have Pillar of Light, which is your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. What I love about this, I'm going to show you the card first, but then I want to show you how I'm seeing it, how Spirit is guiding me to see it. It's almost like they want you to tap into, you see how she's looking over at the Pillar of Light here? It's almost like Spirit is guiding you to really dive deep, really believe in your dreams coming true, and finding out what is it that makes you feel so good. What makes you vibrate on such a beautiful energy. They want you to tap into that. I feel it's going to be very important for you. You are vibrating higher because I feel like you are aligning yourself with what you are meant to be doing here on Earth. And then on the bottom of the deck, pretty much what I just said, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Pretty big question to ask. It looks like a puzzle. It reminds me of a puzzle, this card. It's like put the puzzle together. What is it that doesn't work for you? What are the energies around you that you know are not good for you? What is it that dims your light a bit that you need to remove so that you can actually get in complete alignment with what your purpose is and to feel joy in your life? So I'm going to put this, I think I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to move this deck over. Really deep reading thus far, Sag. What's not aligned? Wow, I'm just feeling like there's a lot of, this might not be for everyone. I'm feeling like there are some people that are going to really be removed out of your life, that you're removing out, that you know that it's not good for you. And they may be, this energy may be keeping you feeling unable to tap into that beautiful light that glows within you. So, okay, I delivered that message. I'm going to leave it there. Let's go into my animal deck and see what wants to come out for you, Sag. Love the message, though. It's very introspective. Wow, on the bottom, before, and I shuffle off camera. I'm sure you all know that, for especially the ones that have been here before. Bottom of the deck always is also the foundation of your reading. But look, we've got transformation here. Sea Otter. I feel, Sag, you've gotten this card quite a bit. So, you are going through transformation. We all are going through transformation all the time. But sometimes we go through cycles where it is massive, deep, big changes that at the end of that cycle, we are so different than how we were at the beginning. And I feel for a lot of you, that is what is going on. Yeah, okay. So let's show me clearly, Spirit. What do we have? Tarantula. Connection. Ooh, this is beautiful. Number 13 reduces down to a 4. Very much about stability. Okay, so spiders. This one's about a tarantula. It's so interesting because I'm actually kind of like, I'm just going to talk with you guys here. When I think about Source, I have, my family close. We have the most deepest, profound conversations. Nothing's off the table. We discuss anything and everything, and it is always a safe place. That's who I am. That's how I am. I'm not, I don't close off anything. The only thing I don't like to focus on is really the negative or the lower vibrational kind of energy. That's not my deal. That's not my thing. So I like to try and keep it as positive as I can. Although, listen, sometimes I can be pretty crabby. But the connection here with Tarantula is about reaching out, that your vibration, your energy, who you are, your beautiful soul, there's so much more to you than just who you are. You touch people that you don't even realize you touch. It could be as simple as getting gas and you asking the cashier how he or she is doing, and you have no idea how that could change, how that has affected them and how that has changed their day. You don't know how it has affected when they get home, how they treat their loved ones. You are much bigger than what you see yourself. And Tarantula is about that. It is about your energy, your power, your beautifulness, how it reaches out like a cobweb and just really expands and grows, and it really does make a difference to other people. And I feel for you, whatever this question, the question of Starseed, what lights you up? when you are in alignment with that, or at least you know what lights you up, even if at the moment you cannot do it, you know, maybe you're doing one kind of job, one kind of career that doesn't really necessarily satisfy you, but it pays the bills. It is really important for you to figure out how you can start to do what lights you up, because that is where this connection is going to keep growing. This card can also suggest here that there are a lot of people, a lot of opportunities that are going to be coming your way, and it's going to expand like, you know, cobwebs don't expand, but at the same time, if you can just use that loosely, how intricate they are, you know, how it just one little strand runs into the other and there's such fine detail in it. That is what I feel they're asking you to really dive into here, and to find that and to pursue it and to get rid of anything or anyone or any mindset that is not helping you to align with your purpose. Big message coming through. Bottom of the deck, wow, we've got snake. That's creation. Oh my goodness, you know, it's like, I'm going to take a breath here because this is very powerful, Sag. Snake. We've got the tree of life here. Snake represents creation. And it feels very much that Spirit's coming through here to ask you to dive really deep and speak your truth, be as honest as you can. Create what you want to create in this life, in this world. Snakes have to shed their skin, otherwise they won't grow any bigger, right? So they have to shed their skin to grow another skin that allows them to keep growing, to keep expanding, to keep creating. So there's a strong message now coming through here, all really from the very beginning, about really allowing yourself the freedom to do all the things you want to do in your life that will make you feel joy, that will make you happy, that will bring you bliss, and to trust that that will be supported. Wow, I love this for you so far. Okay, so look, this could be about relationship. It could be about career. I mean, there's so many things that it could be about, and there's no possible way I could know individually what's going on on your journey. But this feels big. It feels exciting, and it feels the right time. I hear. Okay, I'm going to go into my divine or my wisdom oracle. I really want to kind of take a moment and utilize the energy Spirit is giving me here. I feel like we're ready to go. We've got the fates on the bottom. You see, this all feels very magical and divinely orchestrated. Is there anything you have for Sagittarius for the second part of December that you would like them to know? This is a gorgeous message, beautiful Spirit. I love it. Let's continue. Is there anything you would like them to know out of Wisdom of Oracle? Please show me clearly. I will shuffle 3 times. If nothing comes out, then I'm going to take that as a no. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. Got that fork in the road. I just did your daily, and we had that as well. Well, that makes sense, actually. Fork in the road. Because I feel for a lot of you, there is some part of your life where you're not in alignment. There's something that has to be released. Because when you can release it and let it go, really authentically let it go, meaning you don't put your energy into it anymore, into that person, into that situation. When you don't put your energy into that anymore, all of a sudden you have extra energy to put into what you do love, what does light you up, what makes you feel in alignment. And the way you can know that, that I feel like this, one way that you can find that out is what makes you feel not good and what makes you feel good. So if you're around a person and you always feel drained and you feel like shit after, and you just cringe when you have to be around that person, that probably is a pretty good indication from your inner guidance system, that beautiful source part that exists in you, that you shouldn't be around those people. That's not going to be the person that is going to help you get into alignment. In fact, that's going to be the darkness that keeps you out of alignment. But if you're around someone that you love, or not that you love even, just that makes you happy, that makes you joyful. It could be a stranger, right? When that makes you feel good and you feel happy and you feel like, man, I could listen to this person all day, that is what you should be putting your energy in. And I'm just giving that as an example, but feels like a really important message. When you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So when you know what you do want, then you shouldn't put energy in what you don't want. That was a mouthful. And that's where I feel this fork in the road is about. Of course, you can stay on the same path that you are with the same people in your life. We all have freedom. We all have free will. But I feel like there's something much, much more and much, much bigger that Spirit wants you to do that is really, could even be touching many, 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 many with the tarantula. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there, and let's get into the tarot and see what is coming out. This is beautiful. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly. Yeah, okay, I'm going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, okay, we're ready. I always know that if you're new here, is when the deck won't shuffle anymore, it's like, okay, that's my sign from Spirit of no more shuffle. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for Sagittarius for December 15th to the 31st. Beautiful message so far. What else would you like them to know? Two of Pentacles. Fork in the road, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Pentacles is you've been doing something for a long time or a while. Could be in a relationship for a while. Could be, you've just been doing something for a while and you've been juggling and maintaining it so far. But at a certain point, you get to a place where you realize it's not working for me anymore. I have to make an adjustment. I have to pick one thing really or another. And I feel like it comes down to your want or your not want. What you want, what you don't want. Beautiful that you've been able to keep this up. Beautiful that you've been able to kind of keep status quo or keep things, but at the same time, we got to get to a place where if you're around someone that is not good for you, that just causes you so much stress, because I'm picking up on someone's energy here, there's got to be a need then to release that so that you can actually move forward and find the right people to be around, the right soul tribe. Okay, let's continue. We've got the Hermit on the bottom right now. Inner reflection, going within, really just kind of allowing yourself to see the truth of what you want, what you don't want, to see the disappointments, acknowledge them, and then to make a plan on how to move forward. How do you want to live in 2023? What are your dreams, Saggy? What do you want? What kind of, do you want love? What kind of relationship do you want? What kind of friends do you want? What kind of career? What do you want your life to be? And to come to a place where you can connect with that and find your answers and then actually put it into practice. Very, very special reading this feels like for you. Okay, Spirit. What else? 2 more cards to start. Yeah. 9 of Cups just flipped out. Wish fulfillment here. What is your dreams? What do you want? What is in your treasure chest that you want? When you open up that treasure chest, what do you want in it? Now is the time to start making this plan. Now is the time to start adjusting your energy, adjusting your focus, really cleaning out the closet, right? What sweaters do you want to keep and which ones do you want to get rid of? Really, it's important because this is now going to be in the center of the spread, if Spirit gives us one more card, which means your wishes have full potential to become reality. You just got to decide. We even have the 6 of Swords on the bottom here, moving away from what has not been good, what has not felt aligned for you, what has maybe kept you from finding your light, shining your light, kept you from rising your vibration. This world we live in, this earthly body that we're in, is full of trials and tribulations and ups and downs, but it is also very short. And so if we don't do the things that we know that are best for us, that make us feel good, that make us feel light, we need to do it because otherwise we run out of time eventually. And I'm not being a doomer or gloomer here. I'm just saying in reality, if you think about it, if we don't go after our dreams and don't pursue what it is that we know is going to feel good, what feels like right for us, then, we're kind of wasting our time a little bit. And I feel that your dreams are meant to come true. All right, Spirit, I'll stop talking. What else? Let's get another card here. Page of Cups. I love it. I love this. And Knight of Swords on the bottom. This is about you really, really just, I don't know if I have enough words to explain this. The reading is about you going, creating, being, doing, connecting with who, what you want, how you want to feel, and not allowing, just getting rid of the rest. Not focusing on anything else other than what it is you want. We've got the Page of Cups. So I love this because it's cups, it's our emotions, our relationships, how we feel about ourselves. And this is a newness. This is a begin again. It's like this page is not afraid to completely fall in love with his idea, with a person, however it applies. He is willing to just be like, naive and open-hearted and go after his dreams. Look, there's even a pig flying up there. And so there's some saying about when pigs fly, I guess, right? And there's a gold bowl up here, which is all about abundance. So I feel this is a beautiful message of like starting again, but in the way that you want to. Perhaps not starting completely again. Sometimes I don't pick the right words. But it is about you really allowing yourself to be like, I only live once. What do I want to have in this life? And why the fuck am I carrying stuff that is not aligned with me? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? That's what they're saying here. Yeah, powerful. And then we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is like running so fast towards what you want. Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But he is the fastest knight in the whole deck because he knows exactly what he wants. So he's heading straight forward. Nothing's going to slow him down. Nothing. Even if it looks like the storms, there's like stormy clouds up there, he doesn't give a shit. He's going straight for what he wants. Nothing's going to get in his way. And I really feel that's a strong message that Spirit's coming through. We have the Ten of Swords after that, which is like get rid of the stuff that doesn't work, right? That is not working. And how do you know if it hasn't worked? Because first of all, it probably makes you feel like shit. Second of all, has it worked in the past? If it hasn't really worked in the past, history is repeating itself. How many more history cycles do we want to be like 10 years down the line going, well, geez, I should have went after my dreams back then, but I didn't, So, like, love, just really take the chance, take the risk, do it. They're telling you your wishes will come true. Let's continue. Let's see what else wants to come out, Spirit. Is there anything else you want Saggy to know about this time period? Whatever your dreams are, they can be reality. They've already been put out there. If you've thought about them, they've already been out there. But the thing is we can't just think about them once or twice or, once in a while or even every day. Like, we can't do that. Well, I'm going to have this job or I have this great job. Say you're in manifestation mode. You say, yep, I have $1 million in my bank account. But how am I going to spend that? How am I going to handle it? When we start put the buts in the way, that's where we're not doing we're doing a disservice to ourselves. Move that stuff away. I don't feel it's meant to be here. We got the star showing up, Aquarius, wishes coming true, renewed belief, renewed hope, renewed faith, trusting that your answers are gonna be received and you're gonna get what you're wanting. But you do have to put the work in. We all have to put the work in. But I don't think it's that complicated. We sometimes as human beings make it so much more complicated than it needs to be. It's like, I want a good life. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. I'm not looking at the negative. I'm not putting the energy in the negative. It's not about being in denial. But at the same time, sometimes we can all be a little bit too much of a realist, And it takes away the frickin' happiness of this life or the joy or the magic that can happen here on this earth. Okay. I'm picking up this energy too. Spirit's giving it to me as well. Kind of feeling like a little pep talk again. All right, Spirit. Yeah, the Lovers. Wow. Gemini's card. The Lovers showing up here used to be called the Choice card. Again, there is a choice. We've got the Two of Pentacles. We've got Fork in the Road. So there is a choice. Everyone has the free will to decide what they want to do. But the Lovers here for me, wow, we got Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Union, beautiful, harmony, balance. Pretty much what I'm picking up here. This is about you getting into alignment with what you are, who you are, what you want, and not saying no to yourself anymore. Not saying no anymore. Really pursuing your passions. Pursue your dreams. I know that this is a really positive energy because we have the Six of Pentacles, as I said. Look at your card showing up. I swear your card shows up almost all the time when we do a reading, and I love that because that's just Spirit's way of confirming that it is for you. So we got the Six of Pentacles. As I said, beautiful alignment. This is you being in alignment. Temperance showing up next is your card, but it is also about the patience. It's about keeping yourself grounded, centered, focused on what you want. And with time, your wishes will come true. Beautiful. We have the Queen of Wands next, which is also your energy. Feeling the light, like they said. What lights you up? Queen of Wands is completely the light. Look at that happiness that she's doing here. You can just feel her vibration just so high. She's so in love with life. Oh, we got the Magician after that. Holy cow. Magician, Spirit's way of reminding you, you get to choose what you want. Do I know that life is really hard for a lot of us? Of course it is. It is. And I'm not saying, oh, turn a blind eye to that. But why do we have to put all of our energy into it? Why? You know? Let's just deal with the contrast in the most general way so that it eases quicker, so that we're put the energy that feels good, we're putting in the right way. Again, we all have free will, but I'm not even putting these back the right way. But at the same time, let's just try it. Let's just try and be much more hopeful and much more positive, you know, and believe that our dreams can come true. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else for Sagittarius? Starting to sound a little preachy, Spirit. So, oh, I just seen a light go over my head. Okay. What else do you have for Sagittarius that you'd like them to know for this last couple of weeks of December? I'm telling you, Queen of Wands. There we go. And we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Sag, this whoever's out there that is resonating with this reading, this is your reading. This is a big deal. This is the dawn of a new day, a dawn of a new era. It is a new beginning for you. And it feels so, so, so sweet. You're going to be the Queen of Wands. Three of Wands on the bottom. This is like you're making the movement now. You're no longer thinking about it. You're not sitting there in contemplation like the Two of Wands. You're now the Three of Wands, and you're heading out in the direction that you want to go in, that you know is in perfect alignment for you, and that is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, a lot of adventure, you know, a lot of happiness. Seven of Cups underneath that. A lot of opportunities, a lot of options. Things might open up so big for you that you're like, wow, I didn't realize that I could have all of this. And in fact, I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. Okay, let's go one more, Spirit. I'm not talking about the Queen of Wands because I just blabbed about that when she was on the bottom of the deck. So you have full potential to manifest your magic and everything that your dreams, your heart and mind desire, and your dreams, what you dream of. Anything else that you want Sag to know? Thank you so much, Spirit. What a beautiful message. Again, this doesn't feel so much like, you know, here's you, here's the other person. No, this feels just more like Spirit's way of saying, wow, look at this. Page of Wands and Judgment. Okay. This just feels more like Spirit's way of coming through saying, you need to hear this, and this is the way for you to move forward. Now, we do have the Five of Swords on the bottom. Okay, so, you know, I was just saying, not talking about other people, but this is a convoluted energy in the mind, Five of Swords. Could be because of other people around you. Remember, we've got what do you need to change? What is not in alignment? It's time to cut that out. Fives are all about change as well. So it's time that this no longer needs to be in your life, whatever this is. We even have the King of Pentacles underneath that, which is talking about getting your stability back. Being, you know, I'm not just financial, but being stable in who you are, what you want, what you desire, all of that, and as well as having solid finances, right? I'm not going to talk about the Seven of Swords because I don't feel it's relevant. if Spirit wanted me to, but no. The only thing with the Seven of Swords is be mindful moving forward that, you know, other people that have cheated you out of things and that have done things to you, they don't need to have a place in your life anymore. They don't need to have even a breadcrumb of you anymore. Again, your decision, but they are not in alignment for you. So we have the Page of Wands, your energy again, and we have Judgment. Final 2 cards that I'm going to pull. Page of Wands, brand new start. Being excited, going after what you want, whether that be love, career, however this applies to you, Saggy, but really being able to do it and doing it 100% with all conviction and no apologies whatsoever. Throw that freaking wand the direction you want to go in and watch it happen because you have Judgment. Powerful card about renewal, rebirth, rising up, taking back ownership of who you are, beautiful soul, and knowing that you have Judgment on your side. You have divine on your side. I mean, this feels very divinely orchestrated reading, very much. I mean, I know my guides are giving me this message for you, but I even feel like above that, it almost is like there are angels and there are source and loved ones on the other side and ancestors that are just really wanting you to hear this message and know that they are really cheering you on and they want you to rise up. Like, look at how this energy is rising up. And then when we look at it on this way with the pillar of light, that your vibration is rising. I mean, there's a person, well, an energy, source, your part of source, that is rising up. I'm going to show it, if I can hold it up as clearly as I can. Camera's not the best, but that's how it goes. Do you see? Rising up. And then with Judgment, rising up. Clear message here, and both of them have their arms out. I'm going to try and really hold it up because for those of you that this is your reading, I really want you to see that. Do you see how this person has got their arms up like that? That is what I'm saying here. This is an important message of, wow, your life can be so, so good, so sweet, and this is now the time. I think 2023 is going to be a very, I don't know, I just feel like a lot more of us are going to get more into alignment. We're going to be kinder to each other. We're going to make the effort more. We're going to be rising our vibration collectively up more so that the ones that are low don't get to affect us as much. That's what I love about you and me and all of us here on this channel connecting because, you know, sure, we may be a little small, but we are mighty. We are mighty with our positivity and our vibration and our light. And the more that we do this collectively, the more that starts to shine. And it changes things in a big way. Even if it doesn't seem like that when you watch the news and all that stuff. I don't even try not to watch that stuff anymore because, well, you know, it doesn't uplift me. I'll put it that way. So Sag, this is really going to be a very strong last couple of weeks of December to get yourself to where you need to get to before you embark on this next journey. I don't feel the need to take any more from my fountain deck, but I do feel like I want to take one from my law of attraction. So we're going to go there because this feels really, it's just a strong, strong message coming through. And I love this because, yes, it's success, it's happiness, it's everything. But it's even more that I don't have words for, but it's connected to deep inside of you. Just as these cards are saying. Okay, let's see what the law of attraction wants to share. All right. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Is there anything that wants to come out? 40. Okay. Let's see what this is. It says, I can set my own standards for well-being, financial and otherwise. Once you are able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignment, a great deal of money and blessings will flow into your experience, if that is your desire. Do not let others set the standards about how much money or blessings you should have, or about what you should do with it, or for you are the only one who could ever accurately define that. Come into alignment with who you really are and allow those things to flow into your experience that life has helped you to know that you want. Man, that was so perfect. I mean, I don't have these cards memorized. I'm still learning them. But what a perfect card to come out. And it is number 40, which is a 4. And we started with Tarantula, which was a 4. Well, it was 13, which is a 4. This is about that stability. I mean, it's so beautiful. I love this reading for you. And this almost looks like a key to me. Like you are going to be finding your own key to you, to your source within, that is going to unlock all of this beautiful abundance, love, blessings, and just that feeling of joy and lightness. Love it. See what's on the bottom? It says, I can create both money and the time to enjoy it. Again, this is all about what you want to bring into your life and putting the focus into that. Many of you tell us that you are so busy making your money that you do not have time to enjoy it. For when you, law of attraction is about, an entity that is outside me. So when they speak like that, I mean, I don't know, these are cool cards. For when you rely on your action to create, often you are too tired to enjoy your creation. Once you not only understand the power of your thought, but deliberately direct this powerful tool into the direction of things that you desire, then you will discover that the action part of your life is a way you enjoy what you have created through your thought. I don't understand that. I have to be honest. I don't even know what I just read. I'm going to try again. No, I'm not going to. Okay. You can create both money, time, love, everything that you want. You can create it and you can enjoy it all at once. Okay, I screwed up on that reading, that card, but hey, whatever. You got the message. This is the main one. It was number 40. They want you to know that you are going to get yourself into alignment. When you're in alignment with everything that you want, which is going to be different for each of us, right? That's what's going to come towards you. It's what's going to, there's no other way it can be. All right, so Sag, I'm going to pull, I'm having a hard time talking. I'm going to get you a Pearls of Wisdom, and then we're going to close this reading out. I love this for you. I think it is a beautiful message. I think it is a wonderful, wonderful focus to get on before we enter this new year. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly one final message for beautiful Sagittarius to close out this gorgeous reading. One card, please. Pearls of Wisdom. Ooh, did you see that flip in the air? Love it. Passion and power. Oh, there we go. Passion and power. Beautiful tiger there. Focused. It says, feel the passion. Magic happens when you do what you love. Your reward is joy, well-being, and love of life. I mean, amazing. That's exactly what they were saying. That's what they've been saying. Feel the passion. Magic happens when you do what you love. Get into alignment with yourself. I mean, I think I probably said that about 50 times, that word. You know, I kind of feel bothered. I kind of want to finish. I want to reread this, guys, because I feel like I screwed this up. So it says, I'm just going to show it to you, and it's like a clock, right? It's like a little clock going on. Hope you stick with me here. I can create both money and the time to enjoy it. Now, money doesn't have to be money. Fill in the blank. It could be, I can create love. I can create happiness. I can, Many of you tell us that you are so busy making your money that you do not have time to enjoy it. For when you rely on your action to create, often you are too tired to enjoy your creation. Okay, I'm getting it now. Once you not only understand the power of your thought, but deliberately direct this powerful tool in the direction of things that you desire, then you will discover that action part of your life is the way you enjoy what you have created through your thought. So it is that saying of what we think about, we bring about. Thought becomes thing. And so when we utilize the law of attraction in that way, and we start to really attract what we want and not what we don't want, we then don't have to burn up so much action, physical action, that leaves us spent and tired. It's all about a change of focus and a change, like a redirection and a different way of thinking. Then maybe has not been happening. So time to rise up and keep rising, because you're such a beautiful person, a beautiful soul, and this is just really important message for those of you that this resonates with. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave this here. I do really hope it helped in some way. I thank you again for your time. I love you. I send you so much love. And, I will be doing readings all the way through. But if this is the last time you see me, I wish you a beautiful season. And may you stay healthy, well, safe, loved, be loved, and joyful. All right? So, signing off. Mwah. We'll see you next time. Take care.